Oh my lord, Glasnow was so great last night. He was so good. He was lights out, and he showed why he will be a beast this year. Glasnow, he looked very confident and he looked very comfortable in that game against the Marlins. He pitched really well. He only had one hit given up, and honestly, like, he just pitched so good. And that was a Randy Arozarena chopper, which Randy Arozarena, that swing looked really nice. He stayed back on the ball, but it was a Randy Arozarena chopper. So honestly, I think Glasnow probably should have had a no-hitter, but it's fine. You know, one hit, that's still amazing for Glasnow, but he looked confident. He looked comfortable out there. He just pitched so well. He had a lot of ground ball outs, which is really good. It's a really good improvement to see. I don't want to see him giving up homers and giving up fly balls. I want to see more grounders with the strikeouts. That's a great recipe to have for Tyler Glasnow. If he can do more of that, get more grounders, get more strikeouts, he will be really good this year. He had 6 strikeouts, of course. He pitched 6 innings. He only pitched like 76 pitches, which I think, honestly, Glasnow could have went more, but I understand, you know, Kevin Cash, he likes to pull his pitchers out early. Also, it's opening day. You don't want to pitch him for too long, so I understand why they would pull him out in the 6th inning. And Glasnow, he also had a strikeout in this game, which he used a slider, and that slider was really nasty. If he can mix in that fastball and that curveball with the slider, Tyler Glasnow will be one of the best pitchers in the league. And I can tell you right now, he can be a top 5 Cy Young guy. Like I've been saying this whole entire offseason, Tyler Glasnow is a beast. You guys just don't know. You guys are calling him overrated because of the 4 ERA. If you look at his analytics, if you look at the FIP, you look at all the other stuff, he's really good. Tyler Glasnow, he will be a beast this year, and this game just showed it. It's not like the Marlins offense is bad by any stretch of the means. The Marlins offense is not horrible. It's actually pretty solid. I mean, they have Corey Dickerson. He's a pretty good player. If you guys know who Corey Dickerson is, Starling Marte, Jesus Aguilar, he's really good. You had Adam Duvall, who was really good on the Braves. Brian Anderson. You have a young Jazz Chisholm who hit the ball hard against Glasnow. Like, he probably should have had a hit if it wasn't for the shift. But, you know, it's cool. Jazz Chisholm, he's a really good young player. I expect him to do well this year. They have freaking Garrett Cooper. They have Miguel Rojas. They're really good players, and the Marlins made the postseason last year. It's not like the Marlins are a bad team whatsoever, and their pitching is really good. Shout out to Sandy Alcantara. Sandy Alcantara, man, that guy's a beast, bro. As he showed you, he went 6 innings, no runs given up, only 2 hits. He's a beast. That Marlins rotation is really good. I love to see Derek Jeter adding to that young core. And Sixto Sanchez is probably going to come up after they manipulate his damn contract, which I hate, but still, you know, it's fine. But Glasnow, he can be a really good Cy Young candidate. I mean, Glasnow is so good. He was getting good outs. He was getting grounders, which is really good. If he can limit the fly balls, because he was still getting hit kind of hard, but he was limiting them to the ground, which is very good. Because if he gives up those fly balls, if they hit it, it's probably going to go out. But that curveball was, of course, nasty. That fastball was, of course, very good. If he can put that slider into place more, it'll be insane. Glasnow was just shut down, and if he can do that against every other team, every good team at least, like the Blue Jays, the Phillies, the Yankees, teams like that, he will be really good. You know, he can do really good against the Pirates, you know, teams like that. But if he can really pitch against those core, really good teams in the NL East and the AL East, like I said, the Yankees, the Phillies, the Blue Jays, like I said, he will be really good. I really am high on Tyler Glasnow, and I'm trying to trade for him right now. Chris, accept my trade. Soroka, her mom pitched pretty solid against the Dodgers. I offered you someone else as well. Accept the trade, dude. Give me Glasnow, please. Give me Glasnow. But Glasnow, he's such a very good pitcher. He looks very good. He looks confident. He looks like he will pitch very well. He looked comfortable in there. Like, usually he's like, he doesn't look great. Like, if you saw in the postseason, he didn't look as sharp as he did in this game. If he can keep on looking sharp, he will be very good, like I've been saying. Glasnow, he has a really good shot at winning the Cy Young. I mean, if Tyler Glasnow can pitch like he did yesterday, Tyler Glasnow will have a very good shot at winning the AL Cy Young over guys like Cole, over guys like Shane Bieber, which Shane Bieber did not have a good performance against the Tigers, but it was snowing, so I'll give him the benefit of the doubt. Glasnow was really good, man. I hope that Kevin Cash will allow him to pitch more innings, because you can't just pitch him 6 innings. He's not going to win a Cy Young doing that. You got to let him go more. I think they honestly should have let Glasnow go until he started giving up a couple more base runners. But I think Glasnow was so good. I'm just hoping Kevin Cash doesn't pull him out early like he did to Snell, like he did to all his other pitchers, because I believe a stat was shown to me that the Rays have the least amount of innings for starting pitchers, so that's not a good thing. Hopefully Glasnow can pitch. Hopefully he can be that outlier. But yeah, Glasnow, he pitched really well yesterday. If he can keep on getting ground balls, mixing in that slider with the fastball and the curveball, Tyler Glasnow will be a Cy Young top 5 candidate at minimum this year. Glasnow, he's a beast. He is one of the best pitchers in the game right now. He is not overrated. Look at his analytics. He's been very, very good. He's going to have a blowout season this year. He's going to be so good. I'm telling you. Don't sleep on Tyler Glasnow. So yeah, man, that's pretty much it. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, I would really appreciate it. If you haven't dropped a like on this video, I would really appreciate it. And if you can drop a comment, how do you think Tyler Glasnow will do? You think he'll have like a 3.5 ERA? You think he'll have a high 2s ERA? Do you think he'll be ass this year? Do you believe this start was just a outlier start? He won't be that good. You know, do you think this start showed that he will be a beast? It showed that he can get ground balls, that he can limit the hits, he can get strikeouts, he can work in with that slider. Do you think this start showed that Glasnow is a really, really good player? And also Sandy Alcantara, let's add him in there too, because Sandy Alcantara was really good. I really love to see him. But yeah, Glasnow, he was really good this year. Hopefully you dropped a like. Hopefully you dropped a sub if you haven't already. Leave a comment, man. Do you think Glasnow's going to be good this year? And yeah, man, thank you for watching. Hopefully Glasnow can keep up the performance. Yeah, I love y'all. Peace.